dedicated to a lot of people that just grow up and just let the hood take them under, like MCH said, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to say, took them under. But it's just dedicated to people who went down like that. That's what the music is about. It's not all about that. A lot of rap comes out today, like keep it real and just talk about how it was growing up. That's just one style of rap. It shouldn't be dissed. It shouldn't be. All you should do is respect it. The good rappers that represent what goes on in around the way. Just respect it. That's all. That's all.
Go QueensBridge, go QueensBridge, go QueensBridge, go QueensBridge.
Rest in peace to Black Just, riding through Jamaican Queens in his black truck. Tim's was 40 below, wave to the side of his dome. Definition of good nigga, yo. Gangsters don't die, niggas only become immortal. Angels don't only fly, they walk right before you, in front of you. It's foul what this money can do, cash corrupts and loyal. I hung with E-Money too, the fucking truth. Fucking with Stretch from Live Squad, I could've died the same night the Stretch died. I just got out of his route, he dropped me off and drove to Springfield. November 30th, another Queens King killed. It fucked me up, y'all. I was just trying to make it with Steve Style, the legal way, drug-free route. Back in the days, they was sleeping on his Brooklyn, keep on taking it. Manhattan, keep on making it, trying to leave Queens out. But we was pulling them beams out, them M3s out, pumping, bringing them D's out. Rasta selling chocolate weed inside of a weed house. Coliseum downstairs, gold teeth mouth. A story of warriors, A Street, twin buildings. Vernon, can't even count the Livingston children. Justice in Ravenswood, nice neighborhood. Caught sleeping out there, being rap though. Bridge niggas, be up in PD's 10 raps, yo. A simple bet on a serious Castro. Get money, Manolo, welcome home, Castro. QueensBridge, unified, all I ask for. Let's do it for DU. Say what up to Snatch, yo. I just salute real niggas when I pass through. Niggas is very hungry for that bank robbery, bury money, trying to get to a Benz from a Hyundai. The Queens Courthouse right next to the cemetery. Niggas rap sheets look like obituaries. You be starving in cute gardens, bolognas and milk from a small carton. You can still feel chills from the team. On 118, my nigga been fly by like it's a dream. His face on his shirt kings, laced in a pinky ring in his black Benz smoking. Back when black rock and roll was on the map. Cheaper in yellow sacks, dope soul and laundromats. Thugs walk getting amped from weed over the heart of Champion C. Ever since back then, a nigga been about the dough.
Shit, man, and the greatest projects in the world. 96 buildings, the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fucking with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't want to battle nobody, though. Niggas want to battle niggas from QB, like the best, though. That's why you had Pop. You know what I'm saying? You got Biggie. They didn't want to battle nobody else because nobody was nicer than us. They seen who was the nicest niggas. It was QueensBridge. You know what I'm saying? We always nice, huh? You know what I'm saying? You just got to get it in.
A Virgin Mary had an abortion, I'd still be carried in a chariot by stampeding horses. Had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. I carry the cross. If Virgin Mary had an abortion, I'd still be carried in a chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. Y'all can keep your weak beats from your corny producers. There's a new king in the streets. You're gonna get used to. I was the old king in the streets that y'all once hated, but now I reinvented myself, and y'all all waited. Nas, NAS me, it's against society. Noisy, I ain't out silently. New sauce surrounding me, I hang on my string of a ain't no thing. I just drop them to which doctor you copped it, you locked it, it ain't what it was. I changed it up from that pop, it's hard to see R&B rappers arguably started f***ing up the game horribly, cause I'm part of the scene. Then these novices targeted me. It's infatuated say they love me, lying to me. What I've discovered is my brother's trying to be the next me. Yeah, I support him, but he's blinded, I see. Jealousy, he loved me to death, and my bugging, I love him for life. We both still mourning on our mother's life, and I don't need much but a six, a truck, some the bus. I wish it was that simple. The last emperor hit your with the nasty Nas diary. Get out my path and carry the cross. If Virgin Mary would've had an abortion, I'd still be carried in the chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. I carry the cross. If Virgin Mary had an abortion, I'd still be carried in the chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. I can't keep a none of them come before little deaths. I can't be too rich, too many lined up for sex. I can't rest until my in houses with pretty maids, water and flowers in them, while my walk around in they trousers grinning. Gotta keep a lot of plus the set y'all straight. You're too light, I the freckles out. You're too dark, the infrared show you what to think about, huh? I'm stressing out, need more officers for bosses, secretaries, and meetings with big sharks who mad greedy. We can sell more boats on the coast, give coats to the poor and give hope to the broke that live low. But that in reality, I look happy, but under the smile you see a who know out of 3 women, 2 out of 3 will love you, but lead you to their own hidden evil. You the reason be beefing, get on, supposed to be earth ain't worth the that you sit on. From here on, it's a new day. $1 million ain't what it was yesterday. Many problems, many boasting ball, but they fake. Hope y'all relate. I carry the cross. If Virgin Mary would've had an abortion, I'd still be carried in the chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. I carry the cross. If Virgin Mary had an abortion, I'd still be carried in the chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross.
When God sends prophets and messengers, they don't care nothing about your power because they come from the power.
Rare nigga, I'm a wonder. Your best success is my worst blunder. Feds tap the number, dripping Jacqueline on NASA could appreciate we to alleviate the pain. Eddie Kane, Richard Pryor, Pinky Ring, watch your conduct, nigga. Throw parties for my niggas that's living, you guessed it. Models, y'all keep them if they anorexic. Love them but can't trust them, hate them but won't bust them. Caking and saving, spinning, wasting, it's like a custom. Tat the hieroglyphics, lipstick on the collar. I got more to lose than you do, but I'm a rider. When did the rules change? Y'all living trendy on pennies, meeting deadlines with ease, no gain. You fire, I'm butane, gated Tim's, ostrich belts. These be the times that I surprise myself. My niggas looking like black crows and packed shows. The Don boy stayed pristine like I'm still 17.
I'm rich, black, acting, rocking the golden Mac. Shell and leather, Gucci leggings on my back. Willie Boston, hoodlum in the trench. Rinse these niggas, 86 gazelles, dicing near the fence. Mike Shice to disciple, trifle when my pen is a rifle. 16 ways to shoot you through your fights with do. Exhaling with niggas, the jails off to bring the best niggas to the table. I sit 4 of my whales on you. Cuts the wooded speakers, rock leases. Run from polices, jump on creatures. Holidays and breaches, stainless steel watches. Ostrich, turtlenecks, here's the deal. If we can't come in, they can't have a feel. Bones and sister murder instrumentals. Cayenne horse rap. How many horses live a fiction? I run with generals who flash Uzis in interviews. My shit is deeply fly swimming.
Verse 2 gotta be all murder, just like the first verse. Tim's yellow like the hair on a Malibu surfer. Yellow like my Harry Winston glistening arm beam. Yellow like New York City Pistons
Yo,
concrete.
who voted social in the wind? Las Vegas Otis, what you know? Leave it right here, we go to the Lotus. Put a package on your head, be promoted. Fees in effect, paying these dumb fucking D's off the donuts.
I hate to see you acting like a slave to get an advance here and advance there because somebody else controls your destiny.
Hey yo, I'm rich, black, Umbrella, calico, Captain West Craven with a blade in the black. I'm hood ornaments. Junkies win awards in my tournaments. My shit is listed like performance pick. You know we order hits. Planes buying niggas, it's sure to get you. Whether in Costa Rica, Lisa, she's sure to twist it. Eating shallow main with chopsticks. Blocks with aim. Watermelon chips. Possum pain for all the riches. Niggas forcing out they feelings, kid. Whether in hallways or the boats, now fellas, kid. Out in Alaska and the Astons. Remember my passion. Hungry wolf who never eat in his castle. Bolivian connects restless, yeah. Chef and projects, quick to back you in like the Lexus shit. Running by the FBI, we gracious. More than the spaces. Shit is tough, milk the carnation.
My faith is highly favored by the Father, love to all. Rest in peace to Zalu, the Baba bought cases. Celebrate and take us back to thought. The real New York, death the rapists and rats. The touch school, the Brooklyn stories. The kings, the lifers, the lords of queens. All the stories on Puerto Rican righteous. I heard things. Know some people who know some people. Get money, the broke people claim you owe some people. It's easy to explain anything to a real liver of life who live as you live and see shit the same. Gotta watch who you joke with or get checked. We easily mistake jokes for disrespect. Where I'm from, it's never over if somebody dies. Somebody gon' ride. Years later, somebody's son, double 4-5. You laid up in ICU, hoping you survive. Too many stories like this one. What's shaking? My faith is hardly favored by the Father. Peace to all. Patience. My faith is hardly favored by the Father. Peace to y'all. What's shaking? My faith is hardly favored by the Father. Peace to all. Peace to all. What's shaking? What's shaking? Yeah, some more caricatures, amateur boys. I'm like a classic pianist with a handful of swords. Bandages on my fingers till I'm managing chords like a live band performing in a sandstorm. Blinded still I hit the right keys. Swift as a light breeze dripping in fear of God. Scented in diptyque fragrance. Some nights creed flavors. I am motivation. I don't talk on the next man. I am never hating. This daily bread, holy bread. Alphabetical numerals, codes of red. What's more dense, gold or lead? What's more expensive? The OG said, no matter what it is, rent it and never buy it. It's all temporary possessions. We don't own nothing on this earth but our soul, and that's the lesson. Project apartment parties, rest in peace to Marty. Try not to get booked by Officer LeBron shaking. My faith is hardly favored by the Father, peace to all. Patience, my faith is hardly favored by the Father, peace to y'all. Peace to y'all. What's shaking? My faith is hardly favored by the Father. Peace to all. Peace to all. What's shaking? What's shaking?
After growing up here and seeing my man that lived upstairs get killed and then my brother shot, like, you know what I'm saying? That showed me what type of world this shit is, you know what I'm saying?
Police will send me, besides the Henny, his eyes that seen plenty. Things get skinny as if Queens was a crack Jenny. Instead of diet plans, it's crack 200 grams. I pump a G-Pack, peeping for where the D's at. It's slow, looking for Rambo, the cop who got grades back in the days. Chasing niggas through my project maze. That cop, he got a death wish. He run behind niggas until you breathless. Every day he making 10 arrests shit. My nigga check this, I know the bitch he rests with. I even blessed it, 40-10 inspected. Already checked it, done his ankle, you can see it's good. Peep, he parked his Jeep in the back of the slum to check Tanisha. Fat ass real fly with the blonde Caesar. Fettuccine summer gear, she pushed the 2-seater. I heard she brag about the way he eat her. An Irish man, short, slim with a tan. They say he laced her cheaper. She do be looking weaker now, her teeth are found. Speaking loud, people style, in and out of every reaper cloud. Fat ass dissolving like cotton candy in the mouth. south that's starving. Rockin' same gear daily like a soldier in my squadron. I heard she let Jake investigate from a window, cause she's an info. Sucking dick and coughing up info. So now it's set up, her and the beast to get wet up. I know he's vest up, we blazing from the neck up. Yo, let me knock first. Soon as he opened it, your clock burst. They had the chains on, son hit the lock first. We busted in, the cop jerk. Jungle pop one in his shirt. I grabbed the bitch by a titch. She tried to say she earned. We saw the cameras, tape recorders, and the monitors. They eyeing us. Nas, yo, he survived one from the 4-5. Pull the shades down, he seen his last days now. There's no way now. We could be treated just like a slave now. Two in the dome, he's laid down. And yo, the bitch is saved now. She's living in a snitch grave now. Shootouts similar to Wild West. Broad daylight, face to face without a vest. You know the episodes, thugs, camouflage, and spectacles. Please God to save the lives that the devil sold. See, it was written but was never told. Peep the Jews, black man, it's even better than gold. Niggas roll with iron, police roll in hot pursuit, trying to stop the loot. Fuck Jake, cock and shoot. Still on the streets with my peep so deep. We threw a block party for my man going up creek. To do is 2 to 4, niggas show love from all around the board. Peace, Lord, Sony, handy camera, record, pop a bottle. Cause when you come home, we still got it on. We can watch the tape, play back and just zone. Film all the bitches on the benches with ill and stenches. We blocked the streets off, only crew cars could enter. Music was loud and it was crowded. Barbecue wings, we fed the fiends. Gamble in the back, killer shouted. And Frank tried to stop the bank, lost about what a rolling cost. Guzzle his drink and stack it off. He's a big wheel, used to sling grill. Now he on the hill, couldn't take losing his cash, and I could feel something in the air. Yeah, Frank returned Pierre, a gunslinger who niggas hadn't seen in a year. I usually be holding, especially this type of weekend, and everyone except for me has started reaching. They had gats in each other's faces with kids and grandmothers around. Frank's only concern was his papers. My man Killer let off half of them fake niggas jet off. Police blitz quick, waiting for that to set off. Running the static, it got me mad cause they a bunch of faggots. Starting shit in my hood, I can't have it, yo high. Hit the 40 cali stainless. Jake is still out, let's make it real and still make them niggas famous. Dip behind trees and fatigues and squeeze. Dodge and weave, hearing Jake retaliating. And Wiz was up the alley waiting, we breeze. Jump in the ride, heard Pierre died, eternal bleeding inside. And ain't been back since 95. Shootouts is similar to Wild West. Broad daylight, face to face without a vest. You know the episodes, thugs, camouflage, and spectacles. Please God to save the lives that the devil sold. See, it was written but was never told. Keep the Jews, black man, it's even better than gold. Niggas roll with iron, police roll in hot pursuit, trying to stop the loot. Nigga, fuck Jake, cock and shoot.
A lot of niggas dead, a lot of niggas locked up. I bust mines for real, shit is for real. It's not a fluke, I really shoot. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Everybody know. Anybody that knew me, they know how I get down. They always knew how I get down. I don't give a fuck. I ain't no nice guy or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm nice to the bitches, not no nigga. Nigga come around me, you get hurt, anything can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? You got these partners that got shot out here, man? Oh, definitely, man. I got shot out here. My man Ill Will got killed out here. I was with him talking when he got killed.
When I came home, one of the first things I did was reach out to Nas, because, you know, we had our little difficulties in our relationship, you know, in our friendship, in our business partnership in the past. And, you know, I just felt that our music is so powerful that we needed to fix that and keep doing songs together, because every time that Mobb D do a song with Nas, it's just like, you know, it comes out incredible, man, and it feels good, you know what I mean, when you hear it. So, you know, we just wanted to bring that feeling, you know, that nostalgic feeling back, you know what I mean?
Talking to this cutie on FaceTime, trying to figure out if she gon' give me that FaceTime. I don't wanna talk, I wanna chill with my son more. Teach him about Egypt and tranquility, critically analyze black lives and respectability. Why Prodigy, mural kid vandalized, why Prodigy? The project politics, obviously, demagogue, democracy. In the fog, I see the mob represented into the light. Back to the source where all energy comes. Your enemy done was eternal, a disease that needs a vaccination. Plagues black seeds in the industry, ain't as friendly as it first seems. When you dream of driving your whip to your house in Florida Keys, on behalf of me and Queens and all of the G's, Bandana P, we're will always stand as tall as the trees. First things first, this should be understood. Queensbridge just ain't any other hood. His music legacy is incredibly high pedigree. I don't mean this disrespectfully, alphabetically. If it's hard to swallow, in the credits of B Street singing is Bernard Fowler. He sang with the Rolling Stones. Background for Boosie Collins, Marley Marlon Band's rap sounds, perfect timing. The early 80s, we babies, Pebbly Pool drop. The beat was crazy and Marley was changing hip-hop. Then Marley and Shiny caught her body, UTFO. She cold, Roxanne Revenge, she was 14 years old. Then came the Juice Crew and the Who's Who's, G-Rap, Rakim McCain, beats made in the QU. I was probably playing with 32s in the lobby. It's Queensbridge over everything and everybody. I wish the book never came out and everything got straightened out before you left. I saw you, it was all love, except we needed to build more and get things correct. Now I gotta accept it, cause there's honor in death. Wish you was here with us, P. Yeah. Yeah. Shout to Havoc, shout to Pone, shout to Jungle, shout to Jeff, shout out to Big Lord, the Big Dog, Lord, Free Bar, Spunk. It's a lot going on. Free the Kings, a lot going on, man. It's heavy. Good fellas, man. Prodigy, man. It's heavy, man. We need to lighten it up. To all y'all, my bros. When we met, I had to give her mad respect. She was with a man, he took a drag from a cigarette. He told her he'll be back. He jumped in a meter cab, gestured to his cell to tell her where to meet him at. Now she was mad, and I was looking for my car. She had some plastic bags coming from the supermarket, cooking for his ass. How she gonna get to the project? She ain't got no cash, and she struggling while walking, so I drive past. Yo, I say I ain't no stalker with your big ol' ass. It's my help I'm trying to offer, I give you a lift. Who would've knew it turned to this? Now we in the mix. Baby moved up in my crib and she left her ex. Damn, it's speeding. I'm a king, you're a queen. His and her sinks in the diamond rings. You don't have to look back at him. Just get your bags packed and then a new life soon begins. Like I told you, when I'm in, I'm in. I'm a king, you're a queen. His and her sinks in the diamond rings. You don't have to look back at him. Just get your bags packed and in. A new life soon begins. Like I told you, when I'm in, I'm in. I'm a king, you're a queen. His and her sinks in the diamond rings. You don't have to look back at him. Just get your bags packed and in. A new life soon begins. Like I told you, when I'm in, I'm in. Baby girl had a son. He was 3, yeah, I took him in. Now she call him little me, I even look like him. Nah, I mean, he look like me, a couple shades darker. She be calling him Blackie, that's cause his real father jet black. So she treat him like it's a setback. I don't respect that. Now his pops call and collect that. The new crib on the new number, now how he get that? See, now I knew we was a mismatch. I'm laid back, you too used to getting pimp smacked. I see where I went wrong at, I just try to bring out the queen in you. But when you make a girl leave a man, you never really know where she stand. How you know she really yours? Somebody could do the same to you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
watching Gandhi till I'm charged. Writing in my book of rhymes, all the words past the margin. The whole of mic a throbbing, mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. A fiend of hip hop, it's got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing, wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the street. And Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Weather cruising in the six cap, a Montero deep, I can't call it. Beats make me fall in a sleep, I keep falling. Never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for dead fucking presidents to represent me. The world is yours, disciple of the project / verbal murderer. Yeah, the world is yours till the Philly blunt heads, crack pumping drug murderers. The world is yours till my niggas coming home from lockdown with new plans. Fuck it, the world is mine, holding a stolen cop's clock with G notes in my hand. To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. My insight and light's vision, words of wisdom, niggas pay me intuition to listen. The murder paragraphs of mysticism. Man plants seeds that brings forth multiple breeds. So many cultures on one planet, but one culture's freed. Son, I need weed to proceed. Change the flow speed, I'm getting vexed. Giuliani is 666. There's no days for broke days, selling smoke pays. I took the chocolate, voting Phillies, never road sprayed. Shit is a hassle, the bridge is like a haunted castle. The mic's my religion, the system is the devil's lasso. And yo, the trife life is most influential. Though colors on men's skins and pens is coincidental. How you live in larger broker? You're wasting time extorting papers from smokers, catching court papers, getting broke up. The world is mine, persona of Lake Tony Montana, yet getting mine. The whole world is mine. Who want it? I never fronted, I'm forever blunted, getting loud. Ready up with the lie, never stop. We don't stop the handy low, fuck the lie, y'all. Don't stop the handy low, we fuck the lie. Every day, fuck the lie, plus the handy low. I'm the young city bandit, hold myself down single-handed. For murder raps, I kick my thoughts alone, get remanded. Born alone, die alone, no crew to keep my crown of throne, I keep my sound alone. Came to town 1,000 miles from home, I need a new nigga for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, flip, fill the clip to the tip. Picturing my peeps, 90 ink can make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up, they lock the champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs, headed for Indiana. Stabbing bitches like the Phantom. The crew is lamping, Ill Will style. Check the go-to smell, plus I profile well. Stats loot and fly clothes, burning dollars. Delight my soul, walk the blocks with a bop. Check the games plus the games people play. I check the games plus the games people play. Bust the problems of the world today. Shout out to the whole fucking Queens. My man Tipster on the boards, keeping it real, Lord. The QueensBridge Nation, get it on. Faking no fucking jacks. Fuck around and get your wig pushed back. A big shout out to my man Killer. Braun Drew is on you. LES on another murder quest. 94, we out. Keep the light in the air. See everywhere, keep the lie going. I'm the type of nigga that write rhymes right on the spot in the studio as soon as I hear the track. You know what I'm saying? Word, I wanted to bring a couple of books to the studio today, man. I found these up in the crib, man, in boxes, man. I don't even remember when I was writing these or what's in these, man. Probably a bunch of bull. Check. How can I trust you when I can't trust me? Picture myself an old man, a OG. Subsequent will conversate with liars all day. Time pass. Nah, let me start something else. Soul on ice, death threats given by clowns, I guess. Live in this prison when you live around clowns. I'm hexed, cursed, words
first. I've been blessed first. I thought I was abnormal, cause I would overcome any task cordial. So there it is, I'm a prince. I'm against lames who do minor. Swear they on the top of their game. Your rhyming is called vagina monologue. It kinda supports theories and scary singing who should lie in a mall. Really, I come in contact with the real. Since Pun Passy was the last shining sun I could feel. Yo, so there's a few left since music's expressions of life. Damn, I wish I took more time to write in my book of rhymes. Oh, Tina, been looking for this number. Damn. Nah, this rhyme is weak. This is weak. I remember this book right here. My book of rhymes. Gandhi was a fool, but didn't fight to the death. The U.S. Army is a school that teach a place of conquest. I knew when I wrote this, man, it's weak. If money's your religion, sky's the limit, live life. Numbers is big business, makes the poor live trife. The glimmers of hope provoke those without dollars to dream through your existence. Become wealthy, knowledge is king. Pimps and card shots, thieves earned with hard luck. Addicts and fiends, prostitutes, passing for teens. It's my society. Cops that wish blacks is routine for notoriety. Grow up watching well-dressed, looking with charms. Beautiful ladies on their arms. Dangerous new cars was my fantasy for Nas. Rubbing my lips for camp for Fanique, still behind the ears wet. Turned out to be pioneers, vets amongst hustlers, African sellers and liars and squares. Nah, that was weak there. My people be projects in jail, never Harvard or Yale. Pardon me, typing my two-way while I'm charging my cell. It's hard to be iced up with Gucci guard, poverty's real. I can't fight you cause you would sue me. And be groupies, I see imitators trying to make albums, spitting my style, and they don't even realize it or notice they stealing knives. I pump some Rick James with that Tina Marie. My Nina lean on me like scuba scrap. This can't be my book of rhymes. This can't be my book of rhymes. Right, this bull. My book of rhymes. Nah, never that. That. Nah. My book of rhymes. I'm telling you, I'm gonna come up with some new now. I'm gonna write again now. I must have been out. Oh, what the f is this, huh? Look how we treat pregnancy, women in the hood. Our values so low, our values are no good. Things our mothers told us we should have heeded, cause now we need it. We older, almost able to. I'm jealous of you. How come you so beautiful, smelling fresh, youthful, intelligent while I'm stressing this? Hey yo, I envy you, cause all you do is smile and things come your way. Such an innocent child is what some say. I get upset cause I just wanna be treated the way you are, like a star. Not a worry in this world thus far. But wait a minute, we both need your mother's attention. I must be crazy, jealous of my own baby infant. It's kinda crazy. Who be the holy prophet they watching with all his posture? His Rothstein goggle game be the dopest he got to be from the 80s era. His tennis shade Carrera, Queens forever, green pipe seats, clean Panamera, amateur Hanna-Barbera characters know they envy. The illest Hennessy, black sipper with loaded semis. You pick of the week, voted in rappers, you go against me. You can't analyze a call girl with just a roll of pennies. Can't bait a lion in your trap without a tranquilizer. You enter in the boxing ring with no trainer beside you. My Panerai watch glows like Avatar, caviar, black diamonds. Can you imagine y'all taking from a rich man plate, kicking his door? Cause it's war with the bloodsuckers of the poor. The first shall be last, that's just universal law. Pop the cork, the Pierre wet pause like this. I tell a story of a prince's life in all its glory. It's killing me softly, somber like the buildings in Fort Greene. Hood monsters and niggas who walk mean. Hood niggas and they just came home and they grip they chrome. Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Test 1, 2. Give me some feedback if y'all can feel it.
Pick any city, the south side, the outside. It isn't pretty, the top's fine, the shots fired. Protection there be the lopsided cop kind. You see the scene of a crime like every stop sign. My section of 21 pound is downtown. They walk around with the guns out. It's wild how the youngest, the dumb crowd, following the crowd now. Leading the blind with their minds up in the SoundCloud, ain't a lot of sunshine when you on the front line. Listen to that ghetto drum line, ducking one time, thinking how the devil doesn't tire even sometime. Wonder how the fuck it once grind be this unkind. Everybody cold to me, see me through this bullshit. The only thing that's sold to me being told we should hold on. Getting old to me, I'm about to buckle, cause holding tight got my hands fully wiped up. And to be honest, tomorrow is not promised. Whether you on the street of Chicago or Botswana, you gotta be rock solid, not to be outsmarted. The rise from rock bottom, no one of the top scholars. I never asked what's the secret of success. With a target on your back and a scarlet on your chest. Listen, just get it, not a minute to rest. This is not a test, settle for the best, nothing less, dig it.
War out here. Mad niggas is dying. You don't want that shit to be you, right? I know you gonna hold it down, you know what I mean? Just be careful, man. These niggas out here ain't even really working.
You're an ill nigga. I like your styles.
Ghost, alright? Get pocket. That's you. That's for me, baby. Just make sure you rise above all this madness out here. Mind elevation, man. Fuck that petty shit. You don't need it. Real. Alright, nigga.